Good morning, everybody. Back to our second meeting today, and I'm Zio as a facilitator until the rest of this semester. I will never forget to remind you that in sustainability management class, it's really needs for you to be more active and give your best contribution to the class. And before we start our class, I want to inform you that today we have to discuss a case, and the case is related to our topics. Right now, it's better for you to prepare a note or pay attention to detail about our today's topics because there are some questions in the end of the discussion. So, if you are ready, let's begin class. Today we are going to discuss about ethics and sustainable business practice. First thing to learn is about the core concept. And business ethics deals with the application of general ethical principles to action and decisions of businesses and the conduct of their personnel. Does anyone know that apart from the business of business is business, not ethics? And there are two reasons why companies' strategies should be ethical when they are doing or when they run a business. First, because a strategy that is unethical is morally wrong and reflects badly on the character, on the company and its personnel. And the second one, because an ethical strategy can be good business and serve the self-interest of shareholders. And talking about business and a company is about the CSR. And CSR initiatives undertaken by companies are frequently directed at improving the company's triple bottom line, or TBL, as it is famously called, a reference to three types of performance metrics. And the triple bottom line, the first is economy, the second one is the social, and the last one is environmental. And if you are inside the company or you are the businessman outside, you have to learn this one about the diagram that's shown in the picture. The intersection is shows the goals, the excellence in all performance dimensions. The three dimensions of performance are often referred to in terms of three pillars. The third pillar refers to the various social initiatives that make up CSR strategies such as corporate giving, community involvement, and company efforts to improve the lives of its internal and external stakeholders. Planet refers to a firm's ecological impact and environmental practices. The third profit has a broader meaning with respect to the triple bottom line than it does otherwise. The term sustainability is used in a variety of ways. In many firms, it's synonymous with corporate social responsibility. It is seen by some as a term that is gradually replacing CSR in the business lexicon. CSR refers to a company's duty to operate in an honorable manner, provide a good working condition for employees, encourage workforce diversity, be a good steward of the environment, and actively work to better the quality of life in the local communities where it operates and in society at large. I want to highlight about this statement, the company's duty. And this is really clear that CSR is something activities that company have to be fulfilled. And by this CSR, company doing the great work to make the three P's balance. Sustainable business practices are thus the means the needs of the present without compromising the ability to meet the needs of the future. A company's CSR strategy is defined by the specific combination of socially beneficial activities that the company opts to support with its contribution of time, money, and other resources. And what's about environmental sustainability strategy? Well, consists of its deliberate actions to protect the environment, provide for the longevity of natural resources, maintain ecological support systems for future generations, and guard against the ultimate endangerment of the planet. And please highlight the upcoming statement. Says our strategies and the environmental sustainability strategies that both provide valuable social benefits and fulfill customer needs in a superior fashion can lead to competitive advantage. Corporate social agendas that address only social issues may help boost a company's reputation for the corporate citizenship, but are unlikely to improve its competitive strength in a marketplace. So this is the importance of environmental sustainability strategy for a company. And if somebody else asking about should the company doing that? Or maybe when you are inside the company or being a part of some company, should we do that? Or maybe keep questioning the things about these sustainability strategies. And the answer is, it's the right thing to do. And I'm sure, and I hope you all agree with me and agree with this statement that say it's the right thing to do. There are also solid reasons why CSR and environmental sustainability strategies may be good business. They can be conducive to greater buyer preference, to reduce the risk of reputation damaging incidents, provide opportunities for revenue enhancement, and lower costs. Well-crafted CSR and environmental sustainability strategies are in the best long-term interest of shareholders for the reasons just mentioned, and because they can avoid or preempt costly legal or regulatory actions. And after we discuss about the core concept of ethics and sustainability business practice, and this is the case that I already told you before we started class. And this case is Coca Cola, specifically Coca Cola in India. I believe you all have read about the case and what the main issues and what is the correlation between this case and our topics in ethics and sustainable business practice. Coca Cola have the biggest percentages of world population consumption. By the data in the year 2017, we got that India have 17.9% of Coca-Cola's consumption. And about the market share in India, Coca-Cola have 56.7% of market share, followed by PepsiCo in the second line at 34.1% of market share. That's a simple brief by data that said Coca-Cola in India is really a good business. But who knows? Have you ever imagined that some business or a company is 100% doing their business in an ethical way, did a great CSR for the environmental sustainability? So I will tell you more about this case by reading the timeline of Coca-Cola in India. Coca-Cola entered the Indian market for the first time in 1955 and survived until 1977 due to the Indian government regulations which required Coca-Cola to leave India. And not enough yet, Coca-Cola again tried its luck in the Indian market in 1994 and built a factory in the Paschim Media area. After that, the problem arose. Residents around the factory complained about the issue of environmental pollution by Coca-Cola, which caused Coca-Cola to temporarily close its factory there. The Center of Science and Environment, or CSE, and a non-governmental organization based in Delhi released a report that there is a toxic content in the Coca-Cola products, so Coca-Cola must be held responsible. By this issue's statement, we have to start thinking and analyzing what happened next, or maybe what is the best fit strategy for Coca-Cola to survive the market in India. And this is the first question of this case. The first, politics, management, and environment problems concerned about the unethical issues. The second, to be more critically concerned about the 3 P's, especially in the scope of Coca-Cola operation in India. And the third is improve CSR program. Number 2, there are some effects that may cause a declining performance of a Coca-Cola operations in India after the issues. Coca-Cola is not paying attention into the term of ethics, CSR, and the 3 P's before the issues. The third question, and maybe this is the last question of today's case, the first is to keep concerning about to run business in the right way, based on ethical ways, the triple bottom line on business practices. And the second one is CSR is really needed to make business keep on going and support the good business practices. In the other way, CSR is impactful to keep the market on demand. Alright, this is our meeting today. Thank you so much. Have a good day and see you later.